We're doing a nice roasted butternut squash and kale salad with some local North Carolina apples that are phenomenal. And then we're doing a nice citrus and walnut vinaigrette dressing. There's a couple different steps, but they're all relatively easy, so don't be scared. First thing we gotta do is, though, we have to roast the butternut squash. So I'm doing it here. I'm just gonna make nice long cuts like this. And then I'm gonna make nice, I have like a medium-sized dice on this. So now we have our nice butternut squash, seasoned, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna throw it in the oven for 350 degrees for about 15, 18 minutes.
Okay.
You want to get a little brown in color. When you roast something, you want that caramelization on the outsides. Yeah, so our next step here is we gotta make our nice dressing. We're gonna make a citrus and walnut vinaigrette. So we're gonna start that with a little bit of Dijon mustard. That's gonna help it emulsify and get a little thick. And then we're gonna take some fresh tarragon. So I'm just gonna chop it up here. Then I'm gonna have some walnuts here. And we don't need that many, but it's gonna be about just over a tablespoon here, just kind of chopped up nice.
This is where some protein comes.
A little bit of protein comes in. Walnuts also have neuroprotective compounds and omega-3 fatty acids, so very, very healthy.
Some lemons, we want to do some fresh squeezed lemon juice, so you just want to roll it a little bit so we can get the most juice out as possible. We're going to add a little bit of cider vinegar. Okay, just a splash of that right there. And a little bit of sugar in here too, just for balance.
Mary Gray, we could use a substitute if we wanted to instead of regular granular sugar.
You could use something like Truvia, and that would be a great choice, but you could also use a natural sugar like honey.
So now I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to use about a quarter cup here. Put this aside to dress our kale. This is actually in season North Carolina kale right now. So I'm just taking a little bit off the stems here. You can eat some of it, but some of the bottom pieces are just a little bit too fibrous for a salad here.
It's rich in iron. You know, and animal proteins are rich in iron, but this is a nice way to get iron into your diet without eating an animal protein.
If you want to go ahead and throw the kale in the bowl.
Sure.
I added dried cranberries to this recipe. I thought it was a nice balance of flavor and texture as well. So we're going to add some dried cranberries. And then I'm also going to add some of the goat cheese as well. This is a local North Carolina goat cheese out of Climax, North Carolina. And then we're just going to pour this in. And you can see it's not an over amount of dressing right there. It's kind of just enough to just kind of make it look, just coat the greens. You don't want it like really soaking. You ready to try?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
do
excited,
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dig in.
Let's go for it. Oh, delicious.